In the continuation of the video on nutrition in animals, today we are going to discuss processes of nutrition. In animals, nutrition has 5 basic steps. Let us discuss about these steps one by one. First process is the ingestion. Ingestion means intake of food. In the previous video, we have studied these different methods of ingestion by different organisms. This is followed by digestion. Digestion is the breaking down of complex food into simple and soluble forms of the food. We will study about digestion in detail later in this video. Next is the absorption. Absorption is the passing of digested food into blood vessels. Simply say that digested food is absorbed by the blood vessels. In human beings, the process of digestion and absorption takes place in the small intestine. Moving to the next process, assimilation. Assimilation first involves the transportation of digested food to all body parts. Or more precisely, we can say that to each and every cell of the body. After transportation, there is utilization. For example, the amino acids are used for the development of proteins and vitamins which is needed by our body. Or glucose is used for production of energy by the process of respiration. And the extra food is stored in our body. Last process of nutrition is digestion. In this process, the waste material or the undigested food is excreted out of the body. It's time for recap. Students, pause this video and write down the steps of nutrition which we have discussed above. Let us talk about the digestion. Digestion is the breaking down of complex components into simpler components. Now, what are these complex components? Complex components of food are those which are not absorbed by body directly, like carbohydrates, proteins and fats. During the process of digestion, the carbohydrates are converted into glucose, proteins are converted into amino acids, while fats are converted into fatty acid and glycerol. Students, digestion involves the action of enzymes. Enzymes are biomolecules which helps in the breakdown of complex food into simple molecules of the food. The process of digestion is different in different animals like human beings, cow, horse, bird, all have different process of digestion. So let us start with the human beings first, and here is the human digestive system. Human digestive system comprises of various organs starting from the mouth. In mouth we ingest the food. In the mouth region some glands are present known as salivary glands. These glands secrete saliva. From mouth, the food reaches to the stomach with the help of a tubular structure known as the esophagus. And stomach is a J-shaped structure or pouch in which food remains for most of the time. From stomach, the food reaches to the small intestine. In small intestine, there is digestion and absorption takes place. The undigested food, along with water and minerals, reaches to the large intestine, and this undigested food is removed out of the body through rectum. Here is the appendix. It is the part of the large intestine. It is also known as the vestigial organ because of it no use right now. Together with all these organs, we have liver, gallbladder and pancreas. These secrete digestive juices which helps in the proper digestion of the food. We will study about all these organs in detail further in this video. So let's start with the mouth first. Mouth is the organ where we intake the food. It contains tongue, teeth and salivary glands. Teeth break the food into smaller particles. And this breaking down of food into smaller particles is known as the mastication. Then the chewed food is mixed with saliva. Saliva is secreted by salivary glands. And saliva contains a very special enzyme known as salivary amylase, which converts starch into sugar, and this sugar means glucose. So in human beings, the process of digestion starts within the mouth. Here we have the picture of mouth. In the first figure, we have lips, jaw, tongue, larynx, oral cavity. Oral cavity is the space present in the mouth region, pharynx and esophagus. While the second figure is depicting the glands present in the mouth region. Many times you have observed your teeth in the mirror. But do you find all of your teeth have same size or shape? No. Your teeth are of different shape and size. Let us see these teeth one by one. In human beings, the types of teeth are incisor, canines, premolars and molars. For better understanding of teeth, first divide your upper jaw with the help of your tongue into two halves. So the teeth which is in the front or in the middle of your mouth and the teeth beside it are the incisors. Next to incisor, you find one sharp teeth. This is known as the canine. Next to canine, we have two flat teeth with some projections. These are the premolars. And in the adult human being, next to molars, we have three molars. First molar, second molar and third molar. But if you are touching your teeth, you will find that you have only two molar, first and second. The third molar will develop at the age of 18 to 21. Let us talk about the teeth of a child. Child also have same type of teeth like incisor, canines and molars. They lack premolars. So in total, a child have 10 teeth in the upper jaw, while in adult human being, upper jaw consists 60 teeth. If we talk about total teeth in the whole mouth, it becomes 20 in child and 32 in the adult. Let us study about these types of teeth in detail. First we have the incisors. Incisors are flat and chisel shaped teeth. They lie in the front of the mouth and they help in the cutting and biting of the food items. We have total 8 incisors, 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. Next we have premolars. Premolars are also 8 in number, 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. These are flat in structure with some projections and help in the crushing and grinding of the food. Next we have canines. Canines are round shaped, sharp and pointed teeth. They help in the tearing and holding of the food. Canines are 4 in number, 2 in the upper jaw, 2 in the lower jaw. And in the last we have molars. In the adult human being, there are 12 molars in the total. But if we talk about the human being of age 12 to 16-17 years old, they have only 8 molars. The third molar is not present, like in you. In your mouth, you have also 8 molars. The third molar is developed at the age of 18 to 21 years. And they are also known as the wisdom teeth. Molars help in the fine grinding of the food. Students, our teeth are covered with a white substance called enamel. This enamel helps in the protection of teeth from tooth decay. And it is the hardest substance present in our body. Here is the diagram of types of teeth. First, the incisors, which are flat structure. Canines have pointed and sharp end. Premolars and molars are also flat and broad in structure with some projections. Next we have milk and permanent teeth. Students, in case of human beings, we have two set of teeth. First one is known as the milk teeth and another one is known as the permanent teeth. If I talk about milk teeth start growing at the age of 6 months and ranges from or last to 10 to 12 years of age. These teeth falls at the age of 8 to 12 years of age. This age varies from person to person. And after the milk teeth, we have permanent teeth or the second set of teeth. These teeth are lifelong or everlasting until we do not have any disease related to the teeth. An adult human being has 32 teeth in total, 16 in each jaw. Now it's question time. Students, answer these questions and ask me personally if you have any query related to the topic. You are also free to give your suggestions for the betterment. Here is one more question in which you have to write the types of teeth found in the mouth of the human. Thank you. That is all for today.